So my defeat at Marine, 2-1 defeat despite a Dom Lawson late-headed goal. We've been back in league action after a 14-day wait. Did that lack of game time affect action for this fixture?
No, because I thought we were really comfortable for 60 minutes or 55 minutes or whatever it was, and I cannot believe what we've done for the first goal. And that has changed the complexion of the match. You know, goals change games, decisions, but what we've done for that first goal is absolutely unbelievable. It's absolutely... I can't... It's a mistake from two players who know exactly what we want from them, and it's not that. And you cannot do that in your own 18-yard box. And it was, we could have dealt with it when the ball went back to 𝗙𝙬𝗧, we could have dealt with it. We could have dealt with it when the ball was with Charlie Barnes. Nobody makes them mistakes against us, do they? And that's naivety from us. We were comfortable. I don't think 𝗙𝙬𝗧 really made a save at that point. I thought it was quite an even game actually. They had a bit of the ball, but we blocked passing lanes and controlled things fairly well, and had a couple of decent chances ourselves. And what happens then is, because we then have to come out and we've got to do something different, because we've got to get back in the game, and then we get caught with probably the quickest player in the league down the sides and opens us up. So Dom Lawson's header should be for a point, and it's naivety today that's cost us, and that shouldn't happen. So yeah, and we have this issue where we go behind and we start doing silly things, and we've got to stop that. So yeah, I'm really disappointed, because I thought our performance overall deserved a point. You know, and let's have it right. If we didn't make those horrendous errors for the first goal, we wouldn't have come out so much and got caught by the second goal. Dom Lawson said I could win it for us, but that's the margins, isn't it? And when you've not had a win in 4 or 5, that's what happens. So yeah, incredibly disappointed, incredibly frustrated. It was a significantly better performance, I will say that, but we've nothing to show for it.
As you mentioned, we did look fairly comfortable for the opening 55, 60 minutes. How would you feel that positive momentum switched in favour of the home side today?
By a mistake, by an individual error, which we can't legislate for. So yeah, I'm frustrated by it. I'm annoyed by it. You know, that cost you at this level of football. That costs you. We're not playing, you know, developmental football here. We're to win football matches, and we cannot make those mistakes. So yeah, frustrated, and you know, I think if we'd have taken a point out of here, we'd have been really pleased. It would have been a good point. It would have given us a platform to go into 𝗕𝗏 on Tuesday night, and yeah, we've got to lick our wounds a little bit, but it adds pressure, and that's fine. I've said to the players, they need to deal with pressure. They need to deal with the fact that we need to go win on Tuesday night. So that's the way things are at the moment, and we need to. I was much happier with the performance, but yeah, we're nothing short of it.
It is a quick turnaround, as we do host Morpeth at home at the Giant Axe on Tuesday night, and a lot of fixture congestion following that. Do you see that as a chance to build valuable momentum?
Absolutely, need to get some wins under the belt. I mean, don't look at at this point of the season, things change quickly. People will say you know, that we're down there, and I'm sure there'll be a few negative comments. But I think those that were here today will say, you know what, we played pretty well today against probably a top 3 side. And you look at Macclesfield, for example, who are 5th, I think. I think they're on 20 points. We're 16th on 14, but with 2 games in hand on Macclesfield. So if we win them 2 games in hand, which I understand is looks a bit of a tough job at the moment with the results that we've got, but we wouldn't be saying that then, would we? If we were 5th in the table now, we wouldn't be saying that. We'd be saying it's still a great start. So lots to play for, lots to go at still. We've got to start winning some games though quickly. We understand that. So we've got a home game Tuesday, home game Saturday, then we go to Baseford. So these next 3 now, you know, we've got to see what we can get from them. We've got to pick some wins up and see how that would bounce us, you know, back up this table, which is what I expect from this team. We've got to learn from today, because you can't make those individual errors. But there was some positives. Sloaney back, you know, I thought Grandy excellent centre half. Everything they put in the box, Grandy dealt with. Sloaney, you know, was himself. Just got a little bit tired at the end. Dom needed that goal, and that'll be a big plus for him. So yeah, we'll lick our wounds a little bit, but I'm not still optimistic. We can put together what we need to put together to get ourselves up there. It just wasn't to be today.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.